Kings. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against the Wizards, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
In terms of rookies, MP is up there in talent, and we've seen flashes of it. I think he's had a good year. I wouldn't call it great quite yet. There's some room for improvement for MP. But honestly, guys, that's all rookies at this point of their careers.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the small forward. Taking a look at Dallas. For them, the stakes could not be higher. They're 2-1 in group play so far. A win tonight is essential.
I'm not going out on a limb here when I say this. Tonight is the biggest game of their season thus far. They need a victory to advance in the cup. Some major pressure on these boys tonight.
And seeing how things are shaking out for the Grizzlies as well. They're sitting at 1-2 in their group in the NBA Cup. So even with a win on the road tonight, their tournament's likely over.
That's not going to impact their effort level tonight, though. You want to win every regular season game, whether it counts toward the NBA Cup or not.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And so he hits both. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And he lays it up and in.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. It's a three-point game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Marshall passes to MP. 6 to shoot. Leaner from distance. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. MP shot is off.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1 for 4 shooting.
Aldama, the pass to Morant. Here's Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
And now that we're into December, let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race. And this year's rookie class has been an exceptionally fun one to watch. So I'm sure fans want to know who's out in front. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential. Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Tremendous game he played against Portland. And there's the 8-second violation. Grizzlies trail by 6. On the court for Memphis, we've got Edey. Desmond Bane is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. On the wing, Bane. He's guarded by Washington. And the basket by Bane.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
Here's Pippen, still without a bucket. Aldama outside. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Bain. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Grizzlies trail by 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that." To me, winning was the most important thing.
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. Here's Pippen. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Banked it in off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Releases from 15. And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Here's Pippen, covered by MP. And there's the drive. Count it. Pippen's gotten his second bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Knocked away. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Goes up on the baseline. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
MP, no good. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Pippen. Outside Bain. Picked by Aldama. Let's go with a 3. And Bain with the 3. Bain's got 8 points.
There's just no hesitation from 3 for Bain. He is trigger happy out there at all times.
Washington outside. Back to MP. Inside. Here's Aldama. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And looking at the Kings matchup, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
Depth has been the key for them so far.
And that's a wrap on.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Grizzlies trail by 3. Najee Marshall is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Big slam from Bain. I love whenever he uses that athleticism in close.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Memphis on the other end.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is a second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Now here's Clark. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Morant after the basket by Dallas. Pass to Wells. Outside Bane. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, Bane can be this guy. When he gets hot, just keep feeding him.
A nice shot by MP.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Jackson outside. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A nice start to the 3rd. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Davis with a screen on Bane. Here's MP. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And here's Morant outside, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Desmond Bane.
Love that shot fake by MP, just fooling the D right out of their shoes.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Gafford. And Williams is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. They get it back. Kicks it out to Clark. From deep, Morant. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's MP to the inside. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Jackson on the wing. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
MP scanning the floor. There's a minute 59 left in the 3rd. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Back to Morant. Davis with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Back to MP. Here's MP taking it inside. Great D that time from Bane.
Ooh, that's clearly something he's going to have to work on. You have to convert on those easy opportunities around the rim.
Here's MP. He's got 18. 1:11 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Marshall. Back to MP. And here is Williams. From deep, MP. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams against Bane. Here's Jackson. Now here's Morant. Throws it up high. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths.
Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on!
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
It's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Morant, over MP. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of...
With some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Exum. And MP subbed in for Christie. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Wells in at the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP against Payne. Muscling it home, MP.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
From deep, Morant. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP with it. He's picked up by Payne. Offensive rebound. Good D by Clark. Grizzlies trail by 9. Minute 32 left in the 4th. With the step back, Morant got it from about 16 feet.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. .121 left in the 4th quarter. Irving against Morant. Kicks it out to Payne. Lets it fly. It's not going to go for him.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
MP outside. On the take. And MP throws it down hard.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Mavericks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it...
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Wells. Takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. 29 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
The 3 from Payne. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Stolen by Jackson. And so the Mavericks take the win. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finish group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,